Dream, 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 dream. But it was just my imagination running away with. What can it mean to a daydream believer and a home? Another walk in the park when I need something to do. And when I feel all alone, sometimes I think about you. Take my hand, smile and say you don't understand. To look in your eyes and see what you feel, and then realize that nothing's for real. 'Cause you know it's just your imagination running wild, running, running. Your imagination running wild, running, running. Your imagination running wild. Another bucket of sand, another wave at the pier. I miss the way that I used to call the shots around here. You know it would have been nice if I had something to do. I took a trip through the past.
Hey, Arty.
Hey.
Question. You know we play ball on Fridays. You ever thought about joining us?
No, nah, it's not. I'm more of a viewer than a player.
Ah, come on. We need another player. You ought to come out and join us. We're having a good time.
Yeah, I don't know.
How about this? Come out for 15 minutes. If you're not having fun, you can leave.
Shot. Right back. My man. My bad. Now, Rick, let's go. Ooh, watch out, Arty. Oh! Ah! All right. Wait a minute. Arty, you okay? Yeah. Come on, Arty, let's walk it off. Walk it off. Come on. Walk it off. Stand.
So here are the facts. I have both good news and bad news for you.
Okay, well, what's the good news?
Well, the good news is although you've come very close to tearing your ACL, you haven't done so yet.
Okay. Well, then, bad news?
The bad news is you could still do so. Excessive walking or activity, anything like this, could cause real damage. Does that make sense?
So, I'm assuming that hiking is out of the question.
Oh, hiking, yes, absolutely. Hiking, skiing, dancing, definitely. Why do you ask?
I'm supposed to be leaving tomorrow on a week-long camping trip and going to Canada.
Hiking, yeah, that is out of the question. You might feel okay at first, but if you push it, you could require surgery. You'll have to baby that knee. Take it easy. Be very careful, okay?
Well, I guess if I can't do anything else, I'll just hibernate for a few weeks.
Oh, you don't need to do that. Find ways to lift your spirits. Watch movies, listen to some of your favorite music, read a book. Keep yourself busy.
Well, I do like books. I've always had a good imagination for them. I just rarely have the time to sit and read.
Well, there you go. Now you have time. Hey, before you go, I could recommend a good novel if you like true stories.
I do like true stories. What do you got?
That's a survival story, actually. It's entitled Selfless Vow. I loved it. I read it in 2 days.
Really? That good, huh?
Oh, absolutely. The bookstores can't even keep it on the shelf. I had to borrow a copy from my brother.
Wow, okay. Well, maybe I'll just run by the library on my way home.
Yeah, I hope you find it. I think you really like it.
So, 302.13. 302.13. Selfless vow.
Can you help me out? I'm with you. Yeah, what?
Hey, what took you so long? I got other stuff to do, you know.
I'm at the library.
You're what?
I'm at the library.
Bug spray. Cross it off.
What is it, Pete? I can't talk right now.
Nonsense. I'm just returning your call. I listened to your voicemail. Can't make the trip, huh?
Not in the shape I'm in. I'm doing my best as it is.
I see. You know, season premiere of Duel is this Friday. I'd really hate to ruin our tradition and watch it separate. You know, no offense, but your timing stinks.
Right. How selfish of me. What was I thinking?
You got the passports?
Anyway, despite your carelessness, I wanted to make you an offer.
Cross it off.
Seeing as how the whole family is going to Canada, I need somebody to keep an eye on the place. Preferably somebody with nothing better to do.
So you want me to watch your place?
What? No, I don't want you to wash my face.
Watch your place. You want me to watch your place?
Right, exactly. Sarah really wanted a trustworthy person, but I thought we should ask you instead. What do you say?
Yeah, sure, that's fine.
Great. Stop by tomorrow and we'll discuss the details.
Yeah, I'll be there. And, by the way, are you packing right now?
Yeah, why?
Yeah, do your wife a favor and stop helping. She moves a lot faster without you.
I'll have you know, I've been a lovely assistant. Haven't misplaced or forgotten a thing.
Oh, is that so?
Yep. One look at my checklist and I'll see we've already... Okay. You've got a point.
I'll see you tomorrow. Selfless Vow by Hugh Glass. Epilogue. It was my responsibility, my vow. My grandfather once told me that a man will truly prove his worth by his determination to keep his word. In the fall of 1985, my own worth was brought to the test. Yes, these events really happened. But as you read this account, you may wonder if I did the right thing. I only ask that you imagine yourself in my situation and see how things look through my eyes. Chapter 1. The day was crisp. The air was clean. A feeling of undefined excitement hung in the air like the morning fog. There I was, 35 years old, naive and ready for an adventure. My captain along this journey was Johnny Nolan, 15-year senior member of the Adirondack Rapids. Any guide with his level of experience and skill had earned an air of arrogance, except Johnny. He was too busy looking out for your safety to think about himself. We hit the water at 10 a.m. 5 hours of paddling lay ahead before arriving at our overnight campsite. I was eager to get moving, but Johnny hesitated a moment. Are you ready for this? Absolutely. Starting now, he continued. We watch each other's backs first, ourselves second. Okay. Can you promise me? I paused for a moment, held out my hand, and we shook. The first 3 hours were peaceful and relaxing. Then the crisp air turned cold and began sweeping down the river. For a few moments, everything turned quiet. The river itself seemed to pause, as if contemplating what would come next. Johnny was apparently doing the same. The voice he'd been speaking to me with suddenly changed. The water level's high, he said plainly. Problem? I asked. Watch for displaced rocks. I stared straight ahead. Moments later, the pause ended, and so did the silence. The river began to pick up incredible speed. The increase in white water had the sound of a steadily building applause. The faster we went, the louder it became. As our speed built, Johnny would shout instructions to me. I obeyed implicitly. Then I saw it. A large dark mass sat directly in our path. There was no time for anything. No time to think. No time to act. No time to warn Johnny. We made direct contact with a large boulder. No sooner had I seen the rock before we were shoved into the river by the force of the overturning boat. The moment I hit the water, I lost my glasses. I felt myself being pulled in several directions at once. Above the water, I tried to find Johnny. Then I would be pushed underneath. When I reemerged from the river's pool, I would gasp for as much air as my lungs could fill, then back under. How much longer? Still, being swept along quickly, I pushed and kicked with all my energy. Then I felt it. A shooting pain ran up my right knee as it connected with a submerged boulder. I wanted to scream, but I once again tumbled over and back under the water. With my remaining limbs, I pushed hard for the shoreline. Almost. Under my hands, I suddenly felt mud. I grabbed a hold of what earth I could find and slowly pulled myself away from the water. All I could do was breathe. For several moments, I could only think about air. A sharp pain ran up my right leg, a reminder that I had not gotten away unscathed. I laid on my back and closed my eyes. The ringing in my ears began to fade, and my thinking became muddled. For the first time in my life, I passed out. What happens next?
Hello?
What is that?
Are you finished?
Johnny, is that you?
Exactly how boring do you find me?
Whoa. Pete, I'm sorry. It's nothing against you, you know. It's just that this book is so engaging. It's so compelling. It's so...
More important than your best friend?
Oh, well, in general or right now?
Never mind.
Just joking. But really, though, it's the characters that I'm connecting with. Like, I'm imagining myself in their situation, wondering, could I possibly be as brave, you know?
And could you?
Well, I mean, maybe not right now, but it's something I could work on.
Hey, honey.
In here.
Just a quick question. Oh, hi, Arty.
Hey, Sarah.
Will you have another bag for the car?
Not another bag. I found this in the attic.
What?
Yeah, you remember when I told you to put the bags in the car and then all the extras back in the attic?
Right. And I just packed the car. So... Oh. No wonder there's a ton of space left. Sorry, I'll take care of that.
Thanks.
Pete, 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 Pete.
Yeah.
I'll give you a word of advice, if you don't mind. Hang on to Sarah for dear life.
So while you're here, feel free to any food that you find. Milk, bread, eggs, whatever. Hey, it even looks like there's some pudding pops that the kids didn't finish. You're more than welcome to them.
Okay, thanks. Where are they, by the way?
They're right there.
Your kids.
They left yesterday with the Collins clan. I'm gonna get an early start on some fishing and stuff.
Oh, okay. I'm sure they'll enjoy that.
Yeah. Look, is there any way you could come along and just take it easy the whole time? I mean, we've never been to Canada, and you've already paid for it.
No, I can't. The doctor said that I have to baby my knee or it could slip out again. Plus, I've already got an appointment set for Monday.
Come on, work with me here.
I can't. So, what else is there?
Right. Come on, follow me. Let's talk a little bit about security. At night, you gotta make sure the front and back doors are locked. I mean, it might be the country, but you never know who might be wandering around. And second...
Wait, wandering around? What do you mean wandering around? Should I be concerned?
Well, that all depends. How do you feel about drifters?
I think I like the Four Seasons.
Right. But how do you feel about, say, bums and wanderers?
Well, I don't really...
See, from time to time, there'll be weirdos just looking for a place to stay the night. I mean, just bums who are trying to get out of the cold, really. It's not a major issue, but it's good to stay alert.
Okay, here's a thought. Tell me what you think. I'm useless in a fight.
Yeah,
That being said, what do you want me to do about it?
I don't know. Use your imagination. Temptations. Just my imagination running away with me. Honestly, there's not much else to say. If anyone pulls in the driveway, the alarm will go off inside the house.
Oh, okay.
Feel free to give us a call if anything comes up.
All right. I don't think you have to worry about anything, though. I think it'll be fine. By the way, are you driving?
Yeah, we're dividing responsibility. Sarah's driving and I'm watching the Batman trilogy.
Wow. Well, I'll tell you, don't worry about anything here.
Yeah?
Absolutely. You are in good hands. I promise you.
We trust you.
Thanks.
Premiere night won't be the same.
We're still watching it together. We're just not in the same room.
Maybe I could call you. We could talk to each other through the whole thing. Or better yet, we could video chat. We could watch each other watching it.
Hey, what would Sarah think about that?
She doesn't mind. Honestly, I could probably stay behind. Yeah, let her go alone.
No.
Yeah. All I have to do is ask. See, it's all about the delivery. Preparation is important. Confidence, too.
Well, let's see what you got.
All right. It's like you and I are hanging out all week. I'll just go make it official.
Great.
Hey, honey.
Yeah?
So we got everything or what?
Bye, Sarah. Enjoy the hiking. Hey, Pete. In case you come across a bear or something, you may want to leave the confidence and preparation out of it. I'd hate to see you get hurt. See you guys. I don't know how long I was asleep. Neither were my thoughts clear enough to form conclusions. As my body and mind began resetting themselves, it suddenly occurred to me, Johnny. Johnny, Johnny, I called out. I heard no response. My heart began to race. I started to panic. Johnny, I said again. Nothing. Forgetting about my busted knee, I tried to stand up, but it couldn't handle the weight. I fell back down to my knees. I needed something to support me. I began searching the ground for a large stick.
Don't get me wrong, I love Arty, and I really wish he could have come with us today, but, when you two are together, you're like a couple of toddlers. You're always getting into something. I don't know.
Alfred,
Yes, Master Bruce.
it was my fault, Alfred. I made you beat the thing. If I hadn't gotten scared.
And the worst thing is, people don't even believe me, like I'm making this stuff up about you guys for my own entertainment.
Yeah, that's great, honey.
Using a thick branch as a crutch, I staggered my way down the riverbed. I promised to watch out for him, I kept telling myself. I promised. There was a small clearing just ahead of me. Something caught my eye. I looked more closely at the clearing and spotted something. Johnny? I moved in as quickly as I could.
We both got our phones. I grabbed the chargers, first aid kits in the back. I grabbed extra blankets.
What?
I said, do you have your wallet?
Yeah.
Okay, good. You've got your wallet, I've got my purse. You got the passports. Okay, I think we actually might be okay this time. You got the passports?
Anyway, despite your carelessness, I wanted to make you an offer.
Cross it off.
I dragged him out of the water and onto dry land. He was still breathing, thank goodness, but not conscious. Things could have been much worse. Relieved beyond belief, I sat down beside him. For the first time since the wreck, I felt calm. I took a deep breath and thought about where to go next.
I did a lot of stuff, okay?
You had a
I have a lot
checklist.
going on.
They were in
Didn't
your
I help you
back
all
pocket
right
the entire
otherwise?
time.
Even before the wreck, our plan was to reach a campsite. It was a few miles away, but my best chance for finding people. What about Johnny? I thought. Do I try to carry him? Just put him somewhere safe and come back. Putting him somewhere safe would have been stupid. He was still unconscious, and there was no safe place. Besides, how could I focus on my own injury when I'd promised to look out for his interests first? Put yourself in my situation. Wouldn't you have done the same?
You were in the barn this morning. Did you leave him there?
I don't know. I'll find it, okay?
Pete, my goodness.
Pull in here,
every time.
out front.
Why?
Driveway alarm. I want Arty to know we're here. He kind of thinks I'm irresponsible as it is.
Huh, yeah. Go figure.
Wait here.
Now that I was holding Johnny on my back, we started to move forward. Finally. Although slow at first, I became more steady with each step. Before long, the minutes had become hours. The hours became miles. This was a promise. My promise. A unique opportunity. A selfless vow.
Stupid.
What do I do? Oh boy. What do I do? Okay, I can handle this. Okay, if I just go downstairs. Wait a minute, I can't go downstairs. Not with my knee like this. I mean, I would. If I go back to bed. Yeah, just go back to bed.
How could I focus on my own injury
What?
when I'd promised to look out for his interests first?
Stay out of this.
I promised to watch out for him, I kept telling myself. I promised.
Okay, I'm gonna go out and take a look. But if you say one more thing, I'm gonna send you out instead.
Where are they at? They gotta be here. Wait. Nope. Where in the world did it go? Where on earth? Great. You had one job to do. He's a slob. Arty, you awake? Arty, it's Pete. I'm just looking for something. Sarah forgot our passports. Hello? Arty.
No way. I can't do it. I promised to watch out for him, I kept telling myself. I promised. can't do it. Pete, I love you, buddy, but I can't do it. Starting now, he continued, we watch each other's backs first, ourselves second. Okay, can you promise me? I paused for a moment, held out my hand, and we shook. Well, I'll tell you, don't worry about anything here.
Yeah?
Absolutely. You are in good hands, I promise you.
We trust you.
Thanks. A man will truly prove his worth by his determination to keep his word. A man will truly prove his worth. A man will truly prove his worth. All right, I'll do it. But I hate this.
What happened? Wait. I need somebody to keep an eye on the place.
So you want me to watch your place?
Right, exactly.
Oh no.
Alfred,
Yes, Muslims.
it was my fault, Alfred. I made you need to live. It was my fault. It was my fault. It was my fault. It was my fault.
It's my fault, Arty. It's my fault.
I know.
I'm coming, buddy.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
This is for you, Arty.
This is for you, man.
Okay.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Ah!
I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, are also on the faces of people going by. I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? They're really saying, I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Ooh, yeah.
This is intense.
I'm sweating.
I know.
That guy should go back inside where it's safe. He could hurt himself.
He won't. It's like he has zero logic or common sense.
Idiot.
Sheriff?
That you?
Probably Sarah sending more hiking photos.
She doesn't know what she's missing.
Milk, please.
Yeah.
Keep going. And perfect. Get out of there.
Don't turn around.
Get out of there.
Don't turn around.
Get out of there.
Don't turn around.
Moron.
Idiot. Boy.
No episode 2 for him.
What an idiot.
I know, like anybody would actually do that.
Totally saw that coming.
So predictable.
Really awesome now.
Totally worth it.
Well, Saturday night at 8 o'clock, I know where I'm gonna go. I'm gonna pick my baby up and take her to the picture show. Everybody in the neighborhood is dressing up to be there too. And we're gonna have a ball just like we always do. Saturday night at the movies, who cares what picture you see? When you're hugging with your baby, last row in the balcony. Well, there's Technicolor and the cinema scope, a cast out of Hollywood. And the popcorn from the candy stand makes it all seem twice as good. There's always lots of pretty girls with figures they don't try to hide, but they never can compare to the girl sitting by my side. Saturday night at the movies, who cares what picture you see? When you're hugging with your baby, last row in the balcony. Who cares what picture you see? When you're hugging with your baby, let's roll in a balcony. Oh, Saturday night at the movies. Who cares what picture you see? When you're hugging with your baby, let's roll in the balcony. Yeah, Saturday night at the movies.
There isn't much more to be said on the subject. As I write this sentence all these years later, I still have yet to touch a canoe again. Johnny is always saying how this would be a good story that others would enjoy hearing, but I think that part is up to you. Who knows, maybe it is. Now that the story has been told, my job is done. My mind is now free to entertain new thoughts. Yet, even as I prepare to move forward, I'm anxious to know what you thought. The end. Not bad at all. I really enjoyed that. You know, I wonder if I'm a book guy. Yeah, you know, I think I am. I'm gonna do this more often. Wait, what time is it? 5:36. Oh no, I'm missing Seinfeld.
Your imagination running wild, running. Your
Gotta be kidding. Read a good book. Or listen to some of your favorite music. There's no need. There's no need to keep yourself occupied.
running wild.
That was right at the end, man.
No, but I guess.
Actually, it's a survival novel. It's called Survival Vow.
Nope.
Can't make the trip, huh? Not in the shape I'm in. Man, I am doing my best as it is.
So this is me.
Yes.
I was wrapped up. So as
Story.
soon as you say is, I'm going to start talking.
I read it in 2 days.
Really? That good, huh?
It is. It's very good.
Where'd you get your copy from?
My son.
You know, no offense, but your timing stinks.
You looking directly at this camera?
Probably.
But
It was
you know,
close. It
the
was further
library
than last time.
is having a hard time keeping it on the book short.
All right.
Yeah, la la.
So we'll do that again.
Got a good novel I could recommend if you like true stories.
I do. What you got? Sorry. All right. What's that?
Too urban on us.
Right. Oh yeah. What you got?
I'll tell you what I
Are you ready for this?
He asked. Absolutely,
Absolutely.
I responded.
Starting now,
he continued.
we watch each other's backs first. Ourselves second.
We're good.
I do like true stories. What do you got?
It's a book. It's a novel survival. It's a survival book. It's a survival novel book. It's. Yeah. Ooh.
Not looking at the milk. He hit the lips a little quicker than I thought.
True survival story. That's like a
What? Is that Greek?
My hands are freezing. All right, you ready?
Yeah, this camera's so close to the water.
Oh my gosh, you're making me nervous. Oh God, I can't go down.
You got this. And
Hold on.
action.
If I don't come back up, you coming in to get me?
Okay, I'm coming.
Oh,
All the way.
I know!
I do like, yeah. What do you got?
It's a survival story. It's called Selfless Vow. And
That was so difficult.
can I put it behind you?
Yeah, please, like put it right over my head.
Selfless vow. All right. Yeah.
No, it's not going to work.
Maybe I'll just run by the library on my way home.
Yeah, I hope you find it. I think you really like it.
Good.
Let's do it again.
Really?
Yeah.
All right.
You're really Watson in this one, huh?
It's so simple. It's just such a simple thing to do, but I'm now starting to sweat. So
Not another bag. I found this in the attic.
What? I don't know how I'm supposed to say what. I'm trying them all. Exactly how boring do you find me?
Action.
Sorry.
I mean, really, it's just a.
It's just the.
Let's go.
That's all,
Let's go.
folks.
In action.
Man, I'm sure they'll. I got it. No, I don't.
I'm sure they'll. Oh, I'm sure they'll.
Yes,
enjoy
right. Oh, I'm sure they'll enjoy.
Sorry.
You need to hang on to Sarah for dear life. Do it again. I'm sorry.
Wandering around? What do you mean? Should I be concerned?
Probably. I would be.
Plus, I've already got an appointment set for Monday.
Come on, work with me here. That sounds stupid.
that. Do you like it?
How do you feel about, say, bums and wanderers?
Well,
See, from time to time, guys will try to find a place to stay.
It's going so good.
And you've already paid for it.
I know. I know.
That was good, though.
You're shaking your head yes, and I saw it, and you threw me off because I was so excited that Gregory was happy.
don't worry about me, man. Everything will. That's too urban.
What's up, bro?
Right.
That's suburban.
Listen, homie, you ain't got to worry about nothing.
The Temptations, right? Just my imagination running away with me.
Hey, man, it's the kick back. In case you come across a bear, you may want to leave the preparation and I forget the line.
I'll just go make it official.
Yeah.
Right there.
Yeah.
Right there. Running away with me. It was just my imagination.
Oh my God. Hardest.
That is the whitest dude you can find.
Let's try it again. Let's try it again.
I did a lot of stuff,
How could you forget
okay?
them? You
I think I
had
helped
a
you all right.
checklist. They were in your back pocket the entire time. I'm intimidating, aren't I?
Apparently, that's what's doing it. I did a lot of stuff, okay?
You had a checklist.
Don't you know how to argue?
I do, but not a scripted argument.
Right.
Well, your mom.
Alright,
Your
we'll go
mom.
again.
And what was the line one more time?
Here we go, here we go, here we go. Pause. Pete, I got your back, man.
Okay. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Pause. Pete, I got your back.
He won't. It's like he has zero survival. Zero logic. He won't. It's like he has zero logic or...
I was going so well.
I know. Common sense. Logic or common sense.
And action. Good, do it again like that. Just a little slower.
Okay.
Action.
Wow. This is gonna be so funny.
I know. Like anybody would actually do that.
Definitely saw that coming.
So predictable.
Really awesome though.
Totally worth it.